Good morning everybody, it's Darth Shockwave here. I'm back for another LEGO Star Wars review. Today's review is going to be on the original trilogy vehicle, the AT-ST Walker, as you can see here. This is the model that came out in the year 2007 and it was packaged under the Star Wars 30th anniversary logos, yeah, because in the LEGO box in the top corner there's a Star Wars 30th anniversary. It's a nice model. I think it's the third version of the AT-ST Walker that's come out in LEGO. The other two being the one that came out in 2001 with Chewbacca, a very small one, and the second one being a mini one that came out in 2003, which came packaged with a small snowspeeder. Now overall, I think the AT-ST Walkers had 5 models. This will be the third. The fourth one's the Ultimate Collector Series, the big one, and the fifth one is the new Battle of Endor set, which I've got upstairs and I'll review that some other time. But for the moment I wanted to review this one because it's nice, quick and simple to review. So as you can see here we have the AT-ST Walker. This vehicle first appeared in The Empire Strikes Back. Some people might be thinking, no, it didn't appear in Return of the Jedi. No, it didn't. Any Star Wars fan will tell you it was Empire Strikes Back. It's in 2 shots and that's it. All it happens is it's during the Battle of Endor. There's a shot where Luke has fallen from the AT-AT Walker after he's blown up, and there's an AT-ST Walker walking in the background behind him. And there's another shot of an AT-ST Walker walking in the background behind some of the AT-ATs. They're the only 2 shots it's in. I always often wondered when I was a kid in the film, when I watched that as a kid, I think, what's that vehicle doing in there? Because obviously when you're a kid you don't spot it, and then you watch Return of the Jedi, you spot it then, and then you go back and watch Empire Strikes Back, oh, that was in Empire Strikes Back, so what's it doing there? There was actually an attack sequence planned for it, but they couldn't get the effects right, so they just left it as background characters. But now the AT-ST Walker appears in all the computer games that feature the Battle of Hoth, which is quite good. So as you can see here, the AT-ST Walker is primarily a scout transport, that's because that's what it stands for, all-terrain scout transport. Mostly they're designed to go through really dense terrain that the AT-AT Walker can't, and they are designed to protect the AT-AT Walker's legs, because they're small enough to go underneath an AT-AT Walker, as I'll show you. I'll just move big guy here. As you can see here, he provides quite a good escort for the AT-AT Walker. This set here has about 244 pieces. Only comes with 1 minifigure. Just pick him up properly. That's the driver here. He comes with a gun and he's in the AT-ST driver outfit. You know, the grey overalls, the dark grey helmet. He's even got the glasses. Nice little minifigure. Nothing too special about him, but it's a nice little minifigure. He also has a little blaster that goes inside, and he can hang onto this handlebar and peer out the top. It would be nice if it came with a stormtrooper as well, to help sell the set a little bit better, because you know you can make this an army builder set, but sadly it's not the case. I don't know how much extra one stormtrooper would have cost, but there you go. The features on this model, well, the main one itself is here. You turn this dial at the back and the head rotates. It only rotates a few degrees because of the legs get in the way of the chin. If it weren't for the chin and the legs, you could rotate it all the way around. But since it never does that in the movie anyway, it's not a big problem. It has an opening hatch at the top here, which you can open up and close as you will. It's got the interior cockpit here, only space enough. Well, it's got 1 seat in there, but as you can see from behind that seat, you could possibly fit another figure standing up or even sitting down in there. There's no control panels either. It's just a transparent red grid in there. So that's unfortunate, because the old first AT-ST Walker that did have a control panel. Sadly, this one doesn't. It does have the windows there as well, the eye holes. And it does have movable rotating guns like the grenade launcher on the side here. The light repeating blasters on the other side. and the heavy blasters under the chin, the main guns they were. The legs do move, but not much. It's because this block here is solid holding it in, so you can move the legs. I'll just show you like that, but see, they can move, but you're not going to get any walking poses or any running poses out of this thing, unlike the other ATST models, which is a shame. But at least the upside to that is, you know, it's stationary one pose, so you don't have to try and fiddle around with it to get into a pose that suits it, that you like, only to have it fall over and then try again, which is alright. Build time for this, probably no more than an hour, in fact less than an hour I'd say. Build, if I remember rightly, you build the main body, then you build the legs, then you build the head to go on top, and voila, you're done. Yeah, well, as I said earlier, this vehicle featured prominently in Return of the Jedi in the Battle of Endor where you probably remember Chewbacca commandeered one of them and pretty much turned the tide of the battle. It's very strange, but it is a good action sequence. Not as good as the space battle, mind you. It's even got the little claws that hang off the end of the toes to clear shrubbery out the way it's supposed to be. So, anyway, there we go. That's my review of the Battle of the ATST Walker. Nice model. If you can get hold of one nowadays, please definitely do. I think they're not gone up much in price. They're about 30, maybe £40. So that's about, because this was originally £20 when it came out. So it's not risen stupidly amount like some vehicles have. It's got some nice detailing on it as well, and it does look quite nice. So yeah, pick one up if you like it. I've got a couple of them. Hopefully I'll do a Battle of Hoth photo scenario similar to the Echo base soon, and then we'll show you that one soon. So till next time, this is Darth Shockwave, over and out. Bye.